Welcome back to the coreross channel. Ubisoft has today released a developer diary which goes into the changes we're going to be seeing in Velvet Shell and in the future. One of those changes is fixing matchmaking, which is great. So let's talk about this. So currently how matchmaking works is that you find yourself a team, then you find yourself an enemy team, and then the game is set up. The new matchmaking system is going to simplify that. You will simply find 10 people and then the game will immediately start. And they are also putting the matchmaking into the background, which means that you can actually customize your characters while you're searching for a game, and you can go to the shop and buy things while you're searching for a game. Now, if the matchmaking is going to be faster, you would think you wouldn't have time to go searching for things in the store and customizing your character. So I don't see the matchmaking probably getting incredibly fast. But hopefully this will decrease the amount of time we're sitting in matchmaking waiting for games, because it is the number one bad thing about Rainbow Six Siege. And next up is a very big surprise. We are going to get random loot. Now, this is kind of worrying. I'm hoping that, like, it seems from the description that it's completely free loot. Like, you basically get it for playing. So the more you play, the more loot you get. So it's a reward system for making you play more, which, if that's how it's implemented, that's perfect. Like, if I can still go to the shop, buy a few skins for Renowned, but also on the top of that I get bonus packs where I get random loot, maybe get some unique things, that is cool. I like that. Whereas if these are offered on sale and you can buy them, I'll be very disappointed in that. So we'll see how they implement this. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments below, because I think this could be extremely controversial. It's like the one thing I loved about Rainbow Six Siege is there wasn't any RNG. You didn't have to randomly hope you got something. So I'm hoping they really do implement this well. Like, it looks like you get more chances for the more games you have, and each victory seems to grant you better rolls. So I'm hoping it's okay. I'm really hoping that we're going to actually get something decent out of this. So we'll see. I can't make a judgment call on this just yet. We also get to see this pretty cool animated Year 2 roadmap. We've seen the picture before, and what this does show us is the colors for each season. So we can see that Velvet Shell is the purple that we know about. We're then going to get a red season, a turquoise season, and a green season. So I'm really looking forward to seeing those red icons in game. That'll be really nice and striking. And then we kind of get these cinematic looks at the new operators, which is very similar to what we've seen with previous updates, and gives you a really good idea of how they look, which is cool. And they also talk about remodeling characters, like how kind of Twitch went through cosmetic surgery. They actually even call it surgery. So you can definitely expect your operators in the future, maybe not in this update, but certainly in the future, to see the models of characters change over time. And at the very end, we get this very cool shot of Mira looking through her window. It's probably the best shot we've ever had of her actual entire window. Unfortunately, she is standing in front of it and blocking whatever the special feature is, which I think is some sort of explosive tank, which takes the window and completely destroys it. Then both teams can shoot back and forward. But until we actually get to see it in action later today, this is the best view we've ever got off this window. And it really does show that it's got a glass window as well. If anyone was ever like still not entirely sure, you can see her reflecting back in it. So that is the end of the video, guys. I'll keep updating you with any new news that comes out, and you can find a link to the source for this video in the description below. So catch you next time.